up you guys, it's Audrey and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, today's video is going to be a stretch with me Q&A. This is totally new for my channel, but I kind of wanted to do both of these separately and I was like, let's just combine them. So I asked you guys some questions on my Instagram, and for every question we're gonna have a new stretch. I'm gonna try to make this real time so you guys can do this with me. It's gonna be great. I've been off of dance for like a week now, and every single year I have a break. I'm like, I'm gonna do stretches every day. I'm gonna stay, doing this. It's gonna be good. And that never happens. My last dance class was a week ago. But yeah, we can do this. It's gonna be fun. Let's just get on with this video. Before we start, I did want to mention very quickly a wonderful brand called Pact reached out to me and wanted to send me some of their clothing, and I am wearing it today for my warm-ups, and I knew I was probably gonna get some questions about what I'm wearing. Let me read a real good little piece right here. We promise to do no harm, only comfort. We source 100% organic cotton only, and always we seek out fair trade certified factories. We use only eco-friendly materials and practices everywhere humanly possible. And we don't stop there. We endlessly search for ways to keep improving, because comfort should never come at the cost of other people or the planet. And that is something I strongly believe in, and I've really been digging deeper into this year. I'm trying so hard to stray away from the fast fashion industry, because it's not good, y'all. And if you have not looked into it, I highly recommend that you educate yourself about the fast fashion industry and really just think about getting quality over quantity, because it's really ruining the planet. It's basically just going over so many basic human rights. People in sweatshops, all the horrible things that go on behind the scenes in the huge fashion industry. It's absolutely horrible. They're just doing everything right with their brand and their company. I love standing behind that, and I really would love for you guys to check them out. All their stuff is literally so soft. But yeah, let me give you a little outfit of the day. So I have not one of their t-shirts on, just because I didn't want to just straight up be in my sports bra, but this sports bra is from them. It's just burgundy, and then this is just the back of the leggings I'm wearing right now match it as well, and they don't have that weird kind of like elastic normal athletic legging feel. You'll catch me sleeping in these. I mean, these are just so comfortable. I also got these really cute socks. My Harry Potter ringtone just went off. Okay, no. I have a coupon code for you guys as well, and I will have all of these pieces linked below. Okay guys, so grab a roller, grab whatever. I don't even really have a mat. I'm just gonna be doing my own thing. First question, what inspired you to make YouTube videos? I'm just gonna start off in a butterfly stretch, just to loosen my hips up. Okay, what inspired you to make YouTube videos? I have been watching YouTube since 2013, 2014. And it was just something that was always kind of just something to take my mind off of stuff, and just, I don't know, it was just my favorite thing. I just love YouTube. I love YouTube still. Out of like Netflix, normal TV, I watch YouTube the most. I am the hugest YouTube stan. Like, it doesn't even really feel real that I am like a YouTuber, because I'm just really a YouTube fan. I always kind of wanted to make a difference or put something good out there that I knew other people could feel good off of, because that's why I watched, so I wanted other people to enjoy my YouTube channel. I always just wanted to like be that kind of like, I'm gonna go to her channel because, it makes me feel good, Okay, now we're going to go into the frog stretch. Also, that question was from Clarissa on Point, by the way. This next one is from Isabella Haffenrichter. I don't know how to say her last name, I apologize. She says, hi, I would like to ask how you feel about not becoming a professional ballerina. In one of your videos I understood is that it's not your path. If it is, how do you feel about it? How is it to still put so much time and effort in it? Asking because I struggled with accepting never becoming a professional dancer myself. So actually about half of the questions I received were if I'm not going to pursue dance, or if I had to pick something else instead of becoming professional, what would I be? What do I want to, all just a bunch of future plan questions is actually like half the questions I got. So if you asked a question like that, I'm just putting it basically into this one. I don't actually really remember saying on my channel that I never wanted to become a professional, because I would absolutely love to pursue dance as a career. It is like it's a dream, and it's something that took me a while to believe in myself that I could actually do. But it's something I'm really reaching towards now. Like, I'm finally starting to see some improvement this year, and just more like belief in myself that I could actually do it. So I would love to pursue dance as a career when I'm older. But a lot of the questions were also, if I like just were not to do dance, what would be another career path and whatnot. And I would love to be a writer. I would love to write like a book of like poetry. I don't know if I can actually write a real book, but sometime I'd like love to release a book like that. Or I'd want to write for like a magazine or do like fashion photography or something in fashion, because I just really enjoy that and I think it's very fascinating. And I just also really love writing. I never see myself, even if I'm not dancing, I just can never see myself, and I've talked to my friends about this, just doing a normal job. So it would have to be something, you know, different. And I mean, I'd love to do YouTube as a career, but it's also a scary thing to rely on YouTube, because a lot of social medias in the past, if you think about MySpace, that was such a big thing and it just fell down the drain. So that could definitely happen to YouTube, which is something I hate thinking about. But it is a dream to pursue YouTube as well, but it's also one of those things I really don't know where it's going. But also quickly, she asked how would you keep dancing even if you know you're not going to become a professional? And I think that everyone who's always like, oh, she wasted her time, she didn't become a professional, or, you know, no, I don't believe in that, because I feel like you can dance for literally just the pure satisfaction of enjoying yourself and loving yourself, and dancing for like a greater good, and dancing to make other people feel things, make yourself feel different things, because I feel like dancers are almost like a different breed, and we have experienced something so like different and wonderful because we dance. And everyone should be able to experience that, and they don't have to have this lifelong goal of becoming a professional, because the professional world of ballet is a very weird and tricky thing. I'm gonna move my stretch into my center splits. It's a very weird and tricky thing that it is hard to get into, and I know not many people like to say it, but they are not very accepting. And you know, there is a certain body type that they want, and no matter how like far we keep getting from that and how we are being very progressive, there's always that stunt in it. So someone shouldn't have to, you know, stop because they know they can't become a professional or all this, or just not dance because of that. And I get questions, and I've gotten a lot of them here, and once again, I'll just fit this in here. If you think that you're at a certain age to where like dancing is just out of the option for you, because I get a lot like, is 15 too late, or like, when is it too late to start dance? It's never too late to start dance. It's never too late to do something that you feel very passionately about, because it's literally just life, like, and it's just ballet. You know, I had a teacher say this when everyone was kind of like freaking out, and she was like, you know what guys, like, this is just ballet and we can do it. Well, okay, she didn't say the rest of this, but this is my words, is you can literally just do it for you because you need to dance. I feel like that so much, where dance gets like so much, I'm like, why am I doing this, you know? I get this break, or I just get to thinking and I'm like, I need to dance, like no matter what, like I just need this for myself, not for anyone else. I don't need to be doing this for anyone. It's just like, I physically need to dance. I need to move and like move my body. And so everyone should be able to experience that. I know that question went on for a really long time, but I kind of fit like 3 questions in one. But that's just my thoughts on like a lot of stuff. I just rambled on, but I hope that made sense. Getting on a really serious note here, what is your favorite fall vegetable?
Favorite fall vegetable is a sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Someone asked, what do you like most about Audrey Hepburn and why? By the way, I just moved like forward in my center splits, and now I'm just like a pancake. I'm not like holding my turnout or anything. So and this question came from Hannah Rose, and what I like most about Audrey Hepburn is not like this outside appearance and what she put out for people to see. Obviously her movies, she's beautiful, everything, she's great, but there's so much that people don't know about Audrey Hepburn. And honestly, go out there and educate yourself on how absolutely wonderful and what an impact she made on the people around her and just this, literally the planet. She made such a big impact. And she went through so many struggles in her life, but just how she carries herself with such grace and kindness is just really awesome. And it's just inspiring to see all the stuff that she did with the platform that she made for herself, like out of nothing. And then my friend Mo asked, where is the first place you want to travel outside of the US? And I think everyone knows the answer to this, and that would be Paris. Sama22007 asked, when did you decide to be vegan? Just going into my splits, my normal splits. And I decided to be vegan. It's coming up on my 2-year anniversary, October like 5th or 8th or something. And so that whole summer before, I had gone vegetarian with my sister. And really, I had just gone vegetarian without thinking much about it. I kind of thought my sister was crazy when she first went vegetarian. Kind of started educating myself about everything just a little more so I could understand it. And I watched some Netflix documentaries. I highly recommend Cowspiracy or Forks Over Knives. Like, even if you're not vegan, like, please watch them. I just watched a lot of vegan YouTubers, and I was always watching like, what I eat in a days, and all their food looked so good and just like fun and exciting how they were making it, and I was like, I'm gonna try this, you know. And so I would just like decide to be vegan some days, and then my mom was never really 100% for it, but then I kind of tricked her into it, saying that I was gonna try to be vegan for 1 week, and I did it, and I'm still here. Okay, now I'm in my left splits. This feels pretty rough, which is not good. Has a berry asked, how tall are you? So I am 5'6". Sometimes I say I'm 5'7", but I'm just gonna be real here, I'm 5'6". Okay, now I'm just going to put one leg over the other like this one. So usually what I do is I like just lay over completely and my head like touches the ground. You don't have to do that at all, but what really helps is to breathe into this stretch, and you get like lower, like honestly you just gotta do it. You just breathe in and out, and you just like sink lower and lower into the stretch. So Kaylee Fiscus, I think, said, what is your favorite flower? This is really not gonna be relatable to anyone, but I really love baby's breath. I don't know why. I love all flowers. I love a bunch of like probably bigger, more exciting flowers, but for some reason I really love baby's breath. Then Lily Gavin Official asked, who are your greatest role models? Love you, girl, love you. But okay, so probably my greatest role models are probably my mom and Audrey Hepburn, honestly, you guys. Emily Kelly 24 asked, what's your favorite sport to watch? I don't watch sports. Who are your biggest role models in ballet and just everyday life? So this is kind of the same as the other question, but in ballet, I absolutely love Lauren Leviette, and then in everyday life, it's probably just my mom. Switch legs. Megan Marty, or Megan_Marty, asked, what's your favorite show and movie? My favorite show is probably Riverdale, and my favorite movie, so many favorite movies. Oh shoot. I'm gonna be 100% real, my favorite movie, The Last Song. Mainly because it is the movie Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth met on. I mean, I'm a really hardcore Miley Cyrus stan, and I don't know if I really talk about that a lot, but if you know me in real life, once again, you probably know that. How long have you been doing ballet for? Also, how are you so perfect? And that question was from Violet Oriana. Thanks, but also what the heck? I've been doing ballet since I was 8, and I'm 15 now, so coming up this fall, I think that's 7 years. Now I'm going to go into this stretch. I don't know what this is called, but you basically put this foot under and you just like turn in, kind of twist away from the stretch that you're doing. Okay, next question is, what is your social security number? Don't worry, I won't use it, just wondering. Okay, love this question. I've been meaning to answer it for a while. Next question.
Hi, do you want to die tonight?
Okay. Tondu and Sote asked, what are your favorite types of music? Have you ever listened to K-pop before? And she recommended some. No, I've never listened to K-pop. What are your favorite music types of music? I can't speak. The English language is hard. okay? Also, I switched legs in case no one noticed. Usually I just listen to very mellow, slow, like indie music or oldies music. I'm not one for like anything too crazy. I always just need to like be in my feelings when I'm listening to music. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to take my roller and I'm gonna go back into my center splits because I'm gonna put my leg up on this. You can just do your center splits again. I'm just gonna stretch over. And then you can also stretch, forward. Wow. Oh wow, I haven't done that in a hot second. Which Disney character would you be? I don't know. Comment below which Disney character I'd be. I'd like to say Rapunzel because that's my favorite Disney princess, but like probably not. That question was from MXX Chen. I'm sorry I keep forgetting to say everybody's names. Next question is from Loon Girl. Do you journal anything dance related? And have you been a Christian your whole life? Lots of love. Whoa, 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 whoa. When I journal, I'm like writing a book about my life. Like I just catch the journal up on everything. And it's almost like a Dear Diary moment from when you were like 5 years old. That's what I still do. I don't do anything cute or like planned out dance related, but I will write about dance and stuff going on in my life. And then she asked, have you been a Christian your whole life? And I have been a Christian my whole life. My parents were actually Catholic, and then kind of around the time I was born, we started going to a church that was just Christian. But yeah, I've been a Christian my whole entire life, so I don't feel like I ever have had like a super crazy testimony to share or tell, but that's something very important to me in my life, and I've always just thought like I should talk about this more. I never know how or when, but I would love to share more about that on my channel in the future. Wow, oh my gosh. Maya's Pope asked, what is your biggest advice for ballet? I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as I can. As hard as it is, try to, and I need to take this personally myself, but try as hard as you can to, instead of focusing on everyone else and their improvement and what they're doing, focus on your own journey, because everyone's journey to, you know, self-improvement and improving in dance, even though like you'll never reach a point in your dance career where you feel perfect. Dance is something where you're always working, and that's also a really great thing about the art form. So just focus on that. Don't focus on someone else's journey, focus on yours, because everyone is growing and changing in different paces, and improvement for you could be really small for someone else or really big for someone. So take that and be like, wow, this is good for me. I'm proud of myself, and don't look back and be like, well, she did that, she got that first, she did all this before me. And don't like, and if you're the same age, I know that can be very hard, kind of comparing you being the same age or that girl's older or younger than me. Focus on your own journey, just really taking the time to be proud of yourself for how far you've come, and just really try your hardest to just like block other people out and just be dancing for yourself and for your own enjoyment, kind of like I was talking about earlier in the video. This video has gotten so long, I don't even know how much I'm going to be able to cut out. Before I let you guys all go, once again, wanted to quickly tell you guys to go check out Pact once more. Use my coupon code. I will have everything linked below. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe right down below for more videos just like this in the future. Give this video a big thumbs up so we can all be pals. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.